Hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon to some. How is everybody? Hi, Gail. Hi, Miss Mary. Hey, Joe. What do you know? Oh, I'm feeling a lot better. I'm at Ray's house, and I don't know if it's just where they're looking for gas lines or something, but since I've been here, I've been feeling a lot better. I mean, a lot better. As you can tell, I'm back to my normal perky self. Hi, Miss Yvonne. The lighting in here is like very dim, and I'm hoping that. Wait a minute. Let me see if I can open these windows just a little bit brighter. You still have a headache? Those antibiotics, they need to change them because that's what's giving you the headache. Isn't that what you said yesterday? Hang on a minute, guys. Let's see if I can open these windows, brighten it up a little bit. There you go. Oh, there we go. There we go. Hi, Miss Jada. Now you need to close the blinds. No, that brings light in. The camera goes nuts if they were, no, I can't remember. Can y'all see me fine? Oh, my goodness, it's too dim then. Might need to bring, whenever I record here, some of my lights. Things are going nuts. All right. All right, let's see if this works. All right. Windows are closed. All right. Is that better? Can we see? I haven't seen the sunshine in 3 damn days, as Kid Rock would say. Oh, it is better? Okay. How is everybody doing today? I'm so glad that I'm feeling so much better. I am. Oh, I washed it and dried it today, don't you? I think it does look pretty. It sort of looks like Farrah Fawcett. I think it's who it was, Farrah Fawcett, or the lady off of Friends, Jennifer Aniston. But this is the way my hair naturally falls when it's dry. So. I have got something very interesting planned for you guys today. I don't know if y'all have seen it or not, but doing okay. Back on my meds and depression has calmed down quite a bit. Well, Mary, I'm so glad. Kind of glad you popped in for an antidepressant. You popped into my channel and I'm able to be your antidepressant. Whoa. Weird. It must be her air kicking on. So, I'm hoping that you have, hi Arlene! I'm hoping that everybody is having a wonderful day and they have got a smile on their face and thinking happy thoughts. Oh, well, hey, Brett. I just came online. Tell that boy I love him. Tell him not, and don't work him too hard. Brett is James Lee's work friend. He's at work, and that is his driver. And so everybody give a warm welcome to Mr. Brett. And Brett, could you tell James Lee everybody saying hi to him and to you? Awesome. All right, guys. Without further ado, there is a lot of things that we want to cover today. Announcement. We have a friend of ours that you all may know by the name of Spanky. Her family's house has burnt down, and I told her that I would make a very, very special request of you ladies. If you guys want to send any type of donation to Spanky, please please do, because her family needs anything and everything. And ladies, I told her that I would make this very, very special request. And if you don't know who she is a poodle, and I do believe she is in the Poodle Pack's address file. So guys, if you want to send her anything for her family, please do so. If you all need any type of information, yeah, her parents' house burned down. So if you guys need any type of information, please let me know, and I will personally get a hold of her. And I will get the address for you guys, so that way, if you don't know it, I can get it to you. But you can also look it up in the Poodle Pack. Just let them know that. Just let her know that that I sent you and that I made this announcement for her. Yeah, it's awful, especially this time of year. I forgot to do that yesterday because I kind of wasn't feeling good. But now that I remember, I made a promise, and I'm keeping it with it. Her stepdad got burned, and her mom got some bad smoke. Oh my gosh, no, I didn't know that. Wow. That's horrible. It's very horrible. Wow, yeah, I'm glad they made it out okay too. But anyway, like I said, if you want to send her anything, you can find her address in the Poodle Pack, or you can get a hold of her personally, Spanky Madison. Or if you can't get a hold of her, just message me and I'll get a hold of her for you. But anyway, anyone else? Hey, Miss Shirley. This girl's been through so much the past several months. Yes, she has. Through losing the house and then finding one and everything. I know. That's horrible. Well, hi, Ray Dean. I'm coming. Well, there's another Ray in here. Her name is Ray Dean Brooks. Hello, Miss Ray Dean Brooks. Is this your first time in here, sweetheart? Oh, I was like, did we get Happy Meal? No, it's to help ship our stuff out here. Oh, okay. Also, for our new folks. Yes, I do. She gave me crackers. Yay! Oh, well, hello, Miss Radine. I want to welcome you to our happy little crafting community. Everybody, please give Miss Radine a very warm welcome. I'm feeling a lot better. Hey, you don't have to whisper. Everybody knows I'm over here at your house. Except for this new lady. Her name is Radine. We got another Ray in the house. Hello. Hi. I hope you will enjoy this little happy family, because we are always having fun and always doing something special. And I have a lot of people in here that will tell you hello and give you a very warm welcome and make you feel like you're part of our family. And you are part of our family. Radine, do you have a nickname that we can call you? Because I have I have a very close friend, my co-host on my other show. Her name is Ray, and it's kind of confusing. Do you have a nickname, sweetie? Oh, that's good.
I tried to cut it with a little bit of milk.
Milk? Oh, God.
Just a tiny bit because it was so sweet.
Thanks for the welcome. I'm new to the crafting. Firestorm. Oh, well, you have come to the right channel because guess what? I'm a very, very frugal crafter. And I craft with what I have. I craft with the simplest things that you have in your cabinet, your child's crafting corner, anything. Yes, Joe. You ask a very good question. Ray Dean, where are you from, sweetie? Hi, Nancy. And they're off. They're out of the gate. And who's out the door first? I don't know because I can't see. We'll see who comes in first. That was Miss Ray's puppies. You're from Idaho. Oh, you're from the Tater State. Give me a second. She's got a phone call. Gotta be quiet while she's answering it.
Hello?
Aw, Mary said that Laura, she got her ATCs yesterday, and she said that they were lovely. Very, very lovely. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she special? Anyway, thank you, Ray Dean, for coming in and joining us today. We have got a very exciting thing planned for today. And many of you have looked at wax paper and said, oh, you bake with that stuff, right? Yeah. So what we're doing today is we're going to be working with your wax paper, right? Aw, thank you, Laura. I was singing yesterday. If you didn't catch me yesterday, you better go and catch my video from yesterday because I was singing. I was singing, ladies. I was singing. Well, Radine, you have come to the right channel. I try not to overload you. I try and teach you something very, very simple. And what you're going to need for this project today is, where is it? Oh, there it is. You're going to need a little cup or a bowl or what have you. This is an old little Nixon cup that I make my gesso in. Ladies, use the regular Mod Podge. Don't use my homemade because it won't work. Use your Mod Podge, your water-based sealer, finish coat, and all that. Pour some in here and water it down. Water it down with a little bit of water to way it's almost milky and have that sitting and waiting for you. I don't have it set up because I got to pull this next set out. Now, the things that you're going to need for this is either like book pages, tissue paper, scrap pieces of newspaper, just little bits here and there. I used matte, but I didn't bring my matte, but you can use either gloss or matte. It doesn't matter. Bye, Brett. Be good. Don't keep them ladies beat off with a stick. You better keep that stick handy because they're gonna be climbing all over you. But anyway, you're going to need just bits and pieces here and there. And I didn't bring any book pieces, so I'm going to go and maybe go raid Ray's piece of newspaper or something in here. Because I forgot to bring some. I brought everything but, because I was working on some things before the show, so. Anyway, ladies, have y'all ever seen anything like that? And that's all I'm going to show you. That's what we're going to be making today. That's going to be the finished product, because it takes a little bit of time to dry. And I'm going to speed it up just a little bit, just enough to where I can handle it. But the other thing you're going to need is you're going to need a non-sticking surface, like freezer paper or parchment paper, something that will not stick to glue, okay? And so what Ray has done, I don't know if it'll fit on this thing. I should have put it on here first. There we go. She has covered a piece of cardboard with freezer paper and basically taped it down over top of the cardboard, like so. And there is your non-stick surface. I got both. I've got all kinds of stuff. I did a major haul at a Dollar Tree. Uh-oh. Sounds like you are on the same level as me and my Ray. my best friend out here. We do a lot of bargain shopping. So, yes, we love the Dollar Tree. This is a very, very, very Dollar Tree friendly place. Goodwill, Salvation Army, thrift shops, dollar stores, the dollar section in Walmart. I mean, we are very frugal shoppers, so you have come to the right place, and we can teach you something. All right, so what you're going to need first is your wax paper. Then you're going to need your watered down Mod Podge. And, where is it? I've moved it. Oh, lordy, lordy. You're going to need you a paintbrush of some sort. I bet you it's in the floor. Hold on. Yep, it's in the floor. Give me 2 seconds. Oh, Lord. Did that camera move? I bet you it did. Oh, no. And don't forget the coupons for Michael's and Hobby Lobby. Yes, ma'am. We love to do that. I got to hurry because Miss Ray's got some things that she wants to do, and so so do I, and I got to go with her to do it. So I've got to speed this up, and we've got 2 projects to do, and so I want to go ahead and get this started. Ooh, well, that's a test right there. I spilled my coffee on it. All right, and it works. It's waterproof. All right, now, before this, I was working on a portrait, just filling around with a regular, just like with a regular number 2 pencil, you know, stuff you can take tests with. And I did a portrait, and I wanted to know what you guys thought. It's not done. The face isn't quite right, but I was wondering what you guys thought of it. It's, a portrait that I used a picture from my camera roll, and I need to know what you guys thought. And I did this in about 30 minutes. It's not exactly right. My hair's not curly yet. I haven't curled it. So, yes, the Divas are going to be live tonight. Yes, ma'am. We, Ray and I were working on the project before. So, yeah. I worked on this before the show, and it just, yeah, it does look like me. This is one of my favorite things to do. I love to draw portraits, and all I need is a picture. All I need is a picture, and I go with it. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, and I don't need these fancy graphite pencils or nothing. Let me see if I can find it. Did I cover it up? Did I? Yep. All I need is a number 2 pencil and a pink eraser. That's all I need to draw that right there. All it is just the pressure in your pencil, because If you think about it, all these fancy smatchy pencils, they're all made the same way, except just a real softer lead. And this pencil right here is basically what they use. It's just how much pressure you use in using this pencil. It's basically the same thing. And how much graphite they put in the lead. That's it. But now you got it. Yes, I caught it. I'm cool. All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get this started. Like I said, you're gonna need your wax paper, your Mod Podge watered down, paintbrush, little pieces of things cut up. Whoa, and my chat just totally disappeared from me. There we go. Yeah, that's probably true, but having all those different hardnesses of lead is real handy when doing a sketch. That's true. That's true. But when you're taught how to use just a regular pencil, you do with what you have. And they aren't, yeah, they really aren't that expensive. No, you are right. But number 2 pencils, you can buy a whole pack for $2. Hey, Patty! I need scissors. I'm just a mess today, aren't I? Alright. Now, I did this last night just as a trial run, so I could show you. And because this takes a little bit of time to dry. I'm going to do this real quick. I'm using some red tissue paper, and I'm cutting it. And I'm just cutting just some random shapes. And since it's Valentine's Day, I'm going to cut it into some heart shapes. And if I can keep the paper from bumbling up on me and cutting right, I'll be doing great. I mean, these are not going to be the most perfect little things you ever seen, but at least it's a trying thing. I mean, I'm trying to get the most out of my paper as I can. I'm very frugal with it. Looks like you're feeling a lot better, Emily. I'm happy to see that. Yeah, I think it's just something having to do around the house. I don't know. Oh. Yeah. I think I just needed to get out of the house. I don't know, but my stomach was tore up. She got me some breakfast this morning, and I couldn't take anything real heavy because my stomach was still kind of queasy this morning. You're listening and working while you watch and listen? Okay. She's doing something, in other words, while she's watching me. Huh? Is she live over top of me? Oh. Yep. That's okay. It happens. Yeah, it is bound to happen with so many out there, yeah. Oh, shucks. Like I said, since it's in the midst of Valentine's Day, we're going to make this little piece aimed at the Valentiners. And that one so wasn't a heart, just shape of it that I got out. No. She is in pain and got a late start. Oh. But she needs to be resting, not streaming. If she's in that much pain, I wouldn't do it. I'm sorry. I mean, I may be sick, but I wouldn't jeopardize my pain level. I mean, shoot, go rest. Oh, well, bound to happen with so many YouTubers, yeah. Especially when we have subscribed to so many, yeah. All right, let's see. Okay, since that's like that. I'm just going to put them in there like that. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Mama. Yeah, I'm at Ray's house today. Alright. Let's see. Maybe we can get another one out of this. What stream were you two in together last night? Is somebody on that I didn't know about? She is on the phone right now with one of her coworkers, and so she has to, when she's around, because I'm kind of broadcasting in her office area. That's where she set up for me. But she steps out of the room whenever she has the phone calls. All right. Now, I think I've got enough cut to start. Now, I'm just using this, but you can use like book pages and everything else. Anything that paper that you want to put in there, like deli paper, tissue paper, book pages, magazines, that kind of thing. Just anything that you want to put in there. I can get it off of here. Now, I'm going to move you guys down to the desk. All you and Angela's, you guys came in, y'all came in late after I did. I had to go. I was tired. I went to bed very, very shortly after I came out. All right, I'm going to see this does. All right, can y'all see all right? Can y'all see my big old white board here? This right here. Cut out some purple real quick. Yeah, some purple tissue paper. Her second stream, she went on too? She went on twice? Wow. I didn't know that. I was down for the count. From me being sick, my body's just been really tired lately. Real tired. We're just going to fold this over and cut out a few little strips. You know what? I'm just going to tear it. How about that? You know, doesn't have to be perfect. But at the end, I've been really tired lately and slept half the evening on the couch and then night in bed. Well, I had a really kind of rough night last night. I'm not going to talk about it, though. I'm not gonna do it. All right, now take your wax paper. All right, nice and pretty, right? Not anymore because I'm widening it up. I'm widening it up. All right. We're gonna do that about 3 or 4 times. Miss Raydeen, are you still in here? Are you watching? Patty, was it the same ones that we've had? Well, I had one. His name started with an A. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. They're talking about everything and under the sun. Yes, I'm still here. I hope you're not coming down with the nasty flu. Oh, I've had a stomach bug here lately. And today's the first day in 3 days that I felt normal. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to take some of this good old Mod Podge. Oh, okay. Has she looked at it, Mary? All right, you don't need much because this is going to be watered down. And you want to take something to stir this up and make sure that it's good and stirred up, mixed up. And so that way you have a milky what's the word? Milky something. Looks like milk. All right, now what you're going to want to do is take that piece of aluminum foil and you want to spread it back out. All right, and I don't care. It shouldn't be. You just shouldn't care if it ribs. It doesn't matter. But that's okay if it does. I'm gonna put that down in the water because you're gonna take your little foamy brush if you got one. That's okay. Consistency, yes. Yeah. No, this is not aluminum foil, Mama. This is wax paper. This is your generic. I'll use Dollar General wax paper. What I'm about to do is a layering effect. Your ending product should look like this, and it's very thick, and it's paper. It feels like paper and has like a leathery. No, she hasn't seen it. What, Emily? I sent Jane. Oh, okay. If she pops in here, I'll let you know, but she's in a certain other person's stream right now. Oh, it did, Mary? That's awesome. Did I say aluminum foil? Oh, Lord. If I did, I do apologize. I meant wax paper, but this is what you'll get in the end. You can hear it sounds just like paper. It's very thick. You can use it for a journal page, journal cover, or what have you. But this I did last night, and look, you can see through it. You see my hand moving right behind it? Say you've got something in behind it, a darker color, something that you want to put a journal in, you can see through this. So, this is what your ending product's going to look like. So, we've got to work diligently on this because my next piece of art is going to be it's going to be in my sketchbook, but I'm going to be gessoing a page and we're going to be painting it. And I have an idea of what I want to do. All right, now, Soak your brush and soak your paper. And just brush it on. I meant to tell you to do something, but that's okay. Soak your paper. We'll just do it here in just a second. That way you all see what I'm doing. Soak your paper. Once you've got it good and soaked, flip it over. And do the same thing on the other side. Thank you for the heads up, Mary. Thank you. I hadn't seen it. And just soak it down. I'm hoping that'll come up. She said it would, and if it don't, then we've got something stuck onto this freezer paper. Alright. Soak it down. And don't worry if you've got holes in it. They're not holes, but air bubbles. No worries. This gives it character. Just brush it out. Alright, now that you've got that first coat done, take your tissue paper and just place them pieces on here randomly. It doesn't matter where you put them. Doesn't matter. Does not matter at all where you put them. Random, random, random. Now that you've got those on there, take your Mod Podge, watered down Mod Podge, and go back over them. And if you rip them, that's more character. That's okay. Nothing is meant to be perfect. Like I said, Miss Radine, this is stuff that you have in your cabinet. Wax paper, tissue paper. You can use Elmer's glue if you want to. You can water it down, make your own Mod Podge like I do. But I didn't want to chance it with this. That's okay. It's ripping. That's okay. That's character, ladies. That's character. Now, cover your whole sheet. Now that you've got those covered, now that you know that those are covered, cover your whole sheet with it. Come on, get off my finger. All right. Now, take that second piece that you got sitting here and wad it. Look, it's got a twin. It's got a rip in it over here. Hot diggity dang. Look at that. Whoop. Let's put it on top of it. Make it look like sisters. All right. Now, you place that right there on top of it. Kind of spread it out a little bit. Oh, I'm not going to be home. I've only got one, and Miss Mimi, she was in the chat yesterday. I got her package for the auction, and she's got some really pretty things in there. You have to go back and see what she sent in order to get a sneak peek of what you guys can be bidding on from a donor. Janie couldn't because of certain difficulties right now. So I'm not going to get the donations from her, but I told her there's always next time. That's not going to be the first auction we have because the stuff that you're going to be seeing is from a little before Christmas, and they're on after. A lot of the of items you'll see. You'll see a lot of the items that I made from the calendar come up in the auction, plus some. So now, Ray Dean, if you are not a part of the Divas, that is where this auction that people are talking about are going to be. Sorry, I just lost my train of thought. The Divas channel is a second channel that I have, and that's the auction that we're going to be having that everyone is talking about. If you're not a part of that channel, please go and visit our YouTube channel. Can someone post the Divas channel please? You can show it if you want to. Mine will be there today. Well, James Lee's supposed to be home before me. Hopefully he'll bring it in for me and set it in my room. But our other channel is Divine Craft Divas. And that channel, I have a co-host. And that channel is more along the lines of decorative things for your home. It's a home decor channel. And I would love it if you would go and check that channel out. It's a fairly new channel, and a lot of the ladies that are in here are a part of that group, and they can tell you it's hilarious. And you will get to meet my co-host, Ray. Now, we will be broadcasting this evening, and so you'll get to meet her if you join in with us. And we'll be broadcasting between probably about 5:30 and 6 o'clock, so watch your notifications between those times. Not exactly sure. It's never really a certain time. It's to set your clocks between 5:30 and 6. Okay, that's the Facebook group. Can you post the YouTube channel? That way she can go and check it out. Oh, thank you, Mary. Thank you for posting the link for the YouTube. Now, also, I have a Creative Jewels by Emily website on Facebook, and I know I'm promoting both of these groups, but we own both of them. Now, we've got to get us out there somehow, and if you want to get in on all the goodies that we do each month, you'll have to join these groups, and my administrators and moderators of those groups are in here right now. So if you ask to join, they will accept you. Hey, Nana. Hey, babe. I see you. I see you. My honey bunny's in here. Hey, Crystal. Well, hey, babe. How sweet. I am doing good. I'm doing real good. I'm getting to create, guys. That should be the best thing in the world. That's the best news in the world to hear when someone says, I'm creating. James Lee, everybody's saying hi to you. So everybody put your hands up and create now. We are creating something good. And you can use this as a really, really neat journal cover. Or you can use it as whatever you want to. Chop it up and use it for something else. Mixed media. You never know what you can make with these little pieces here. It's going to take some time to dry, so don't expect it to dry immediately, ladies. It's not one of those dry. Nope. Tis not. Hey, everybody, what was happening? Hey, Tania! How are you, darling? How is everybody doing? Are we doing all right? Are we doing all right? Are we doing all right? Oh, ooh, ooh, and it's rolling. Look at that. It's moving. Ooh, ooh. We can move it, and it's rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Do, 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 do. Hey, hey. All right. Put that on there. Let's get another coat on there. Oh, and it rolled off. That's okay. Texture. Set art and a show. Love it. Yes. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, I gotta do this kind of quick. All right, now take that other piece here. This is actually a non-stick. What you're gonna get after you get done with this is something very similar to this. It's like a canvas made of wax paper, tissue paper, baked paper, Mod Podge, and water. I made that last night, so y'all would see what this is going to look like after it's done. So, oh, look at that. It's ripped again. Hey, it's got a sister. We're triplets here. Yeah, I sound a lot better. I feel a lot better. All right, let's put that over here with this other rip in the page here. All right, now take that Mod Podge and stick her down again. Depending on how much glue you use, you'll have plenty, but I used quite a bit on that first layer. So you may have to make some more, but just be very light on the glue. Emily, I'm going to make a special chart and print it off for the auction. Then I can scan it and email it to you. Okay. As long as I can understand it, we good. We gravy, baby. Yeah, looks like I'm going to have to make me another. That's okay. I'll have to put some more in here. Because we've only got one more sheet. So we don't want to put much in there. Put some water in there. Mix it up. You're hiding, Ray. Come on. Happy Ray is my other host, Ray Dean. Meet Ray. She's our co-host here. Well, our co-host for the Divas show. That's our co-host for the Divas show. Meet Ray. She's awesome. And you can put as little or as much stuff in between these layers as you want to. It is your art. Do what you want. Do what you do. Yeah. Famous line, do what you do what you want. Uh-oh. That's why. She got a phone call, guys. She's hiding. Because she's getting a lot of business calls. And I'm in her office recording. And she has to have complete silence because it's kind of distracting. So she has to hide. That's why. I forgot my brayer to push the air bubbles out. That's okay. You don't need it. But if you want to, you see these little bubbles right here that I'm pressing down on? The air bubbles in there? You can take your brayer once you get the final layer on and run over it and run the get the air bubbles out. Sometimes you may end up with a hole in your paper, but that's okay. Press it down, put some Mod Podge back over top of it, and you've got your sealed paper again. It does good. But try and get as much of those air bubbles out as possible, because the more air bubbles that you have, the less transparent it's going to be when you go to look through it. Oh. Hi, Miss Sadie's World. I didn't see you come in, sweetheart. When my head is down, I cannot see you. When I'm arting, I'm artsy fartsy, and I can't see. Now, honey, if you want to talk to me, if you're brand new and don't know the rules, please put your comment in all caps if you speak to me. That's okay, Nana. Hi, Miss Shirley. If you want to speak to me, please put your comment in all caps, because that's what gets my impression. Or press followers be awesome in that. Yeah. Yep. That would be kind of cool. You can even make a backing for a card with this, guys. Since Valentine's Day is coming up. And look, try and use the papers, the tissue paper that bleeds, because that makes it look so pretty, guys. I'm noticing that this tissue paper that I have in here that I've ripped up, it bleeds. So it's so pretty. All right, now time for the next, for the last and final layer. Let's put some of these hearts on here. Let's put some hearts on here. Let's work with these. Let's do this. And you can use just about anything you want to. Pressed flowers would be awesome in this. Pressed flowers. And I'm just putting some hearts, and, well, I guess it wanted to sit there. I'm putting some hearts on this last layer. You can use this as, you can even make these into a really cool ATC, guys. The sky's the limit with these. You can cut these out to make really cool ATCs and then put something layered behind it as a cover. You can even make little card covers with these, guys. Very neat stuff. But you got to wait till it dries completely, guys. You cannot do it just right away. You got to wait till it dries. Oh, you're new, Sadie. Oh, wow. Welcome to the club here. You're going to enjoy it here. I promise. I promise. A big thumbs up for you. Oh, thank you. I try to make it fun in here. You can ask these ladies. We always have a ball. You always learn something new. Always. All right, now take that last piece of paper. Last piece of paper, man. The last piece of paper. All right. Spread that out. Oh, this one didn't have a rip in it. Well, I guess that's a good thing. That is a good thing. And place that pretty boy right there, right on top of all that big old mess. And the fourth and final layer to this. You can have as many layers as you want to, but the more layers you have, the less transparent it gets. So let's get this thing all Mod Podge down, and I'm going to kind of semi-dry it, and I'm going to flip it. I'm going to flip it and try and take it off of this, because I'm going to need this little surface here in just a little bit. I got to clean it. I don't think she's got me a towel or anything that I can clean it with, so I'll be stepping on camera. Yeah, I didn't get to say give her a big warm welcome. I forgot to say that, didn't I? So, ladies, I forget, you know me, Emily Moments. Give Miss Sadie a very big warm welcome to our group and our happy family. With parchment paper work? No, because parchment paper does what? It repels anything that sticks. Remember, not even hot glue sticks to this stuff. Not that I know of. Not that I know of, ladies. I don't know. I've not tried it, but you know, as far as I know, glue doesn't stick to parchment paper. Nothing sticks to parchment paper, really. Now, you can try it. Let me know how that works for you. But, as far as I know, nothing sticks to parchment paper. Alright, now that we have that last layer on, ladies, we are done with our Mod Podge. Now, I'm going to try and give this a little quick dry on the top. And we will see what it looks like so I can turn it around. I'm going to move this out of the way because I really don't want a happy accident or a very horrible accident to happen, because here lately I've been so accident prone. It's unreal. And so I'm going to move this paint water out of the way. Good thing it's only got blue water in it. So let's get this slightly dried. Our heater must have kicked on. You can even put like glitter pieces in between these pieces. I'm loving all this subbing stuff, guys. If you need help with subs, please say something. What is my famous saying, ladies? What's my famous saying? See if anybody's been paying attention. Anybody know my famous line? Closed mouths don't get you anything. That's right. Now, if you need something, ladies, to all of our new ladies and gentlemen that have come in to see me today, I want you to tell me if you need something. Like, say if you need some die cuts, you need subs, you need thumbs up, tell us, because guess what? This awesome group here will meet and greet you and try and get what you need. And if you need something and you don't say nothing, then you ain't never gonna get it, girl or man. Oh man, I was just gonna say that too. I need a maid. Come on, give it to me. That's awesome, Ray. That's awesome. Do you have a nickname? Hi, Vix. Hi, everybody. Hello, everybody. If I have not said hello to you, I have my apologies. So, hello. How are you? You having a great day? I hope so. Because I'm having a good day because I get to see your beautiful faces every day. Oh, lordy, lordy. Guess what I forgot at home? I forgot my book, guys. So I'm going to have to think of something. Might have to get ready to find me an inspirational something. I'm taking my hand and I'm pushing the air bubbles out. Now, if I had my brayer with me, I'd be pushing these air bubbles out. It's kind of basically spreading out the glue, that way it dries. But what I'm doing right now is just a real kind of a quick dry. Yep, it's getting busy. That's why my moderators are in here. They holler at me if something is, something's up. Thank you, Shirley. Carolyn, honey, if I didn't say hello to you, honey, I'm sorry, but hello. You just burn yourself, Sadie. No, you better not on my account. Please be careful. Things are hot and things are sharp. You know what? I should follow my own advice, but you know, I'm always cutting myself and always burning myself, so you know, it's hard following your own advice, right? All right, I'm gonna try and flip this, but it's gonna be very, very hard since it's very wet under there. So let's peel that up. And I've got to remove that somehow. Put this mat off. Set it down here real quick. I'm gonna turn this. Is Hazel in here? Well, hey, Miss Hazel. You've missed how we did this. You got it. Yes. I like the smell of Mod Podge.
Ugh, I don't like it.
It's watered down Mod Podge. Look how cool this is getting. Look.
It smells like old people house. I didn't like it upstairs.
Have you? Aw, I feel like a movie star. Ray was up in her living room watching me on the big screen. Now she'd have told me I'd strike a pose.
I told you to strike a pose.
I didn't see it. Did you? Dang it!
I told you to.
Oh man.
I see you on the big screen. Strike a pose.
Oh crap! I didn't see that. Oh, gosh, you should have told me. You got a question. It's very pretty, but what is it? Okay, well, this is what it is. This is what it is. See this? This is the one I did last night. This is what it's going to look like, but not completely today because it's still got to dry. This page you can cut, you can dye, you can paint, you can draw on. It's made of wax paper. Hi, Mark. Mark in the house. Say everybody say hi to Mark, Mark, Mark. Oh, well, I got to strike a pose. All right. But this paper is basically layered wax paper with Mod Podge watered down with glue. And you paint these in, basically. These pieces are tissue paper, book paper, deli paper, anything that you want. On each layer, you place a piece of wax paper down, Mod Podge it down with watered down Mod Podge, take your bits and pieces of things, and glue them down, put Mod Podge over top of it. Then put a layer of Mod Podge over top of everything and layer on another piece. Do the same thing to however many layers that you want to. And the very last layer, you put it on and you leave it to dry. I'm quick drying it right now. That way I can get it off that big board. But this is what it's going to look like. You can cut it. You can paint it. You can draw on it. You can even fold it up and use it as a book binder cover. You can put it inside your... you can even put it inside your journal. Shirley, you had a brain malfunction. Oh my goodness. Hey, you had an Emily moment. Whoop, whoop. Shirley had an Emily moment. Shirley had an Emily moment. This is fun. Well, I'm glad that you're having fun, Sadie. We have fun every day. I'm just hopped up on caffeine. This is the best I felt in 3 days I've been sick. So, ladies, tell her. I'm like this a lot of the times. So, guys, if you are not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and hit that bell that's right next door, right to it, you know, and hit that thumbs up button and leave me a comment at the end of the video if you like my video. So, yeah, would appreciate it. Yes, I had some caffeine. She loaded me up on some caffeine, and you know it whenever I'm at race. This is a caffeine place to be. Yay! Crystal says, we're glad to see our usual bubbly M back. Yay! Is Vanessa in here? She's usually in here. Was she in here earlier? That's my other moderator. Moderator. Oh, it seems like we've got some people that know each other. She's warm today, huh? Mary's been trying to get a hold of her. Tell Janie that Mary needs to talk to her. Oh, you knew Mary Brewer from the YouTube channels before coming to me? That's awesome. Oh, wow, Shirley. Negative 13 degrees Celsius there. It's actually warm. I think so, because I remember meeting a bunch of people from the Art Sharper, I believe. But now when I watch the Art Sharper, I don't bring up the chat list. I just turn my phone the other way and just watch her do it. I have watched her for the last couple of days. I love her work, and that's I've been getting the itch to do a canvas, and so we're going to be doing it on some sketch paper with gessoed today. And so we're going to be doing a canvas. Not sure exactly what I'm doing. I just brought a bunch of colors down, and we're going to play with some colors. Yeah? You see me in Stacey's channel? Oh yeah. There she is. Vanessa, I was just asking about you. Is Michelle here? Oh, hey, Michelle. How's it going, little lady? Janie, you're here. Janie, Mary needs to talk to you. What? Yeah, we have a few that are going to be trickling in. Okay, awesomeness. You two need to get together. I done gave Mary the down low, and she has instructions for you. Well, hi, Miss Kelly. If I didn't say hello to you before, hey! Yeah, Sadie, what's your favorite genre of artwork? Do you like mixed media? Do you love paint? What do you like to do, sweetheart? And maybe we'll do a special for you, and that way you can participate with us. All right, Gail, you go rest, sweetie. Now this is not going to dry right now to where I can actually use it, because there are still air bubbles in here. I wish I had my brayer, I would roll them out. But this is what you'll have in the end. You'll have this really neat paper that you can use inside your journal. You can cut it up. You can probably die cut it if you feel froggy. Now, all this is, it's just a layering effect of wax paper. Isn't that pretty cool? And you can see through it. See? Let me see if I can see through that. I mean, it's not going to be the most transparent thing, but like I said, you can put stuff back behind it. You see? Sadie, did you see my portrait this earlier on? Oh, Tanya, you're playing with my head, aren't you? You and Vanessa, y'all bad for that. Did y'all see my portrait? Yeah, you could even put fibers in here. Yes. Yes. Yes, ma'am. You can put anything that you want in here. Oh, look at that. I just tossed it. Ding dong. I know, ding dong. You need that Addy too. I know, Vanessa, you two are crazy. Y'all gonna drive me crazy. Only thing you know in the box is I sent Annie Stan. Oh! I know you sent the auction item. I know that. But I don't know anything else. Sorry guys if I don't talk in at the hair salon getting my hair highlighted, and I have the headphones on, but can't talk sometimes. My hairdresser keeps talking to me. Well, tell her that you're on the phone, that you can't listen, that you're on a meeting, and that you gotta listen to what they're saying. That way she'll hush. Oh, you have some treats you want to give me? Miss Shirley, if you're in the Creative Deals by Emily or the Diva group, you will see that I have my address posted in there. So, has anybody seen the portrait that I did of myself in the beginning? Has anybody seen that and has not seen it? Y'all have not seen it? Y'all want to see it? It's just a real quick sketch of about 30 minutes. I was watching somebody on YouTube and I was like, I want to grab my pad. I didn't see it. Okay. This was done in about 30 minutes, and I love to draw. And I especially portraits. And so I'm hoping that this one replicates me in some kind of way. This is when I had my hair curly. I was going off of a picture that I had taken. This was done in about 30 minutes, guys. You can ask Grace. She sat here and watched me do this. And I used a number 2 pencil, guys, to do this. Gotta pee right back. Be right back. Leave it to Mary. Aw, that's good, but you're way prettier. Aw. Well, thanks, guys. That makes me feel good. I'm really proud of this picture because it's just done from a picture that I took of myself, and it's not done. It's just done in pencil. I wish I could highlight it with some other colors, you know. But yeah, you know, that's That's what I used to love to do back in the day when I first got into arting. I did portraits, and so when I was in my art class, a lot of the kids used to say, "Emily, I need your help," and so we would spend the time. I would get mine done 20, 30 minutes because I was really quick with a pencil and an eraser, and they would be hollering at me to fix their they'd be hollering at me to fix their page. All right, guys. Now, like I said, that this right here is really easy to do, but make sure that you give this time to dry, because this is really thin right now. You can't hear it, but it'll get hard, just like paper. It will get hard. Just leave it to dry in a flat place. But this was just an example of what you can do with this right here. This is how it'll dry. It'll dry transparent, well, semi-transparent. You draw good poop emojis, LOL. My kids always ask me to draw those for them. That's cute. I know somebody that likes those type of things. All right, so yeah, that's what we have made today, but our next piece is going to be a painted picture, and I've got to get some gesso down on the paper. I'm going to put this out of the way here. All right, now, do you have your painter's tape down here, or is it up in your room? Oh, you lovely, lovely thing. Yay, look. She's got her painter's tape, so I'm going to take a piece of this sketchbook paper out, and I'm going to take her lovely, lovely gesso, and I'm going to gesso this page. And I'm going to lean back in my chair, guys. You ever hear yourself say, "Don't lean back in that chair, you're gonna fall"? Well, I ain't done it yet. Knock on wood. There you go. So I hope everybody is enjoying themselves in this stream today, because I know I am. All right, let's get this tape down, because we are going to use this. Sorry. I'm kind of torn between a sea life or a sea escape or a wooded mountain type thing. Anybody help me? Which one would you prefer? A sea escape, or would you rather have something in the woodsy mountain spring type of thing? What would you do? What would you guys prefer? You want mountains? You want the mountains? I got one mountain. Sea would be cool. We've got one sea, one mountain. Mountains. I'm loving it with my sis, who's doing great. Aw, everybody. Well, a lot of people are saying mountains, so you know what? I might have to combine this little thing, because I'm getting an idea from what you guys are saying. Can't wait for your exciting news in this. Ooh, what's the news? What's the news? What's going on, lady friend? What's the news? What's the, I want to know, Joe. I want to be in the know, Joe. Let's see. Can't hear it till Saturday. Well, you know I'm going to be busy Saturday, Nessa. All right, I've got to put my hair up. I cannot stand it down when I'm painting. So I've got to put my hair up, so give me a second, guys. Oh, you'll be posting it in the group? Well, you better send me a message. That way I know what the heck you're talking about. Ooh, I know what she's doing. She's over there getting our stuff ready for our Divas show tonight. Oh my goodness. And what I'm looking at is so pretty. Oh my goodness. Y'all gonna be amazed whenever y'all see what we're doing. Y'all gotta tune in to find out what we're doing. You look silly with your head full of foils. That's okay. It's okay. You should see me when when I got my head full of hair color. Oh my God, I look like Medusa. I'm surprised James Lee ain't got me. Girl, you need to put stuff on your gesso jar. You about had an accident. Hey now. Hey now. You're a rock star. Get your game on. Role play. There you go. Next time you go over, bring this and I'll put some on it.
What?
The gesso.
I got some there.
Yeah, we gotta clean this up before tonight. Because it's gonna get stuck if we don't. Alright, now I've got to get this brush up here because we're gonna need this paint here in just a few minutes. And I gotta get this, my little art towel that I brought from my house. And we are going to get some gesso on this page. I didn't bring my gesso because I knew she had some over here. Good, I'm sorry I can't stay long. I'm not feeling good today. I have a real bad cough and it's like a temperature going back to bed. Oh! Alright, Hazel's starting to talk about food now. You know how it is with us and food. Inebriators around here. Inebriators. Yeah, my pizza and cookies. Watch, I'll get Miss Hazel thinking about some nice cheesy pepperoni pizza and some hot chocolate chip cookies right out of the oven. I tell you what. Michelle, there is a really nasty flu going around. From what I've heard, you'll get better, then all of a sudden it'll come back with a vengeance and make it even worse. Ask Gail; she'll tell you about it. She's had it. I hope you get the feeling better, Michelle. Rest. Plenty of rest is what you need. Plenty of rest. There's this stomach bug. Oh my gosh. That's all I've wanted to do was just stay in bed. But you know, you can't let yourself get down. I had to get up and move around. And it gave me time to join in on some live streams and watch and catch up on my YouTube family. See what everybody was doing. Oh, really, Crystal? Oh. I think I'm on a lot of people's minds today. Oh, we've got a clump of gesso there. We can't have that. No siree, Bob. We gotta have a clean surface here. Alright, here in a minute I'm going to take the dryer and dry this, and then we will get to what we are working on here. I have an idea of what I want to do, and I'm hoping it turns out the way I want it, because if it doesn't, it was worth a shot, right? Y'all got to see somewhat of a painting skill I have. Well, y'all seen it. Y'all seen me paint a real pretty Christmas scene from scratch, just with a few magazine pictures. Let's hope that this turns out right, and then if it turns out really good, I might have to put a coating on it and put it in a frame and put it in the auction. Let's see, ladies. Let's see how it turns out. What? I see. Oh, Nana, that's okay. Bye, Nana. What, Miss Vanessa? I got your message. I just can't read it. Let's get this dried. Have you still got that heater on? Can you turn it off? Yeah. Oh, I like that. I like that bird. I think this is the quietest I've been today, running this dryer and cleaning this canvas. Right. It won't take long. Probably about 2:30 and I'll be done. If I work quick, probably sooner than that. Alright, I'm gonna give that time to kind of cool down. I mean, what will you do with those papers you just made? I am not exactly sure. Probably put them in a journal. I don't know. It's a toss-up. Not sure. I know I need to set this out. It's already starting to crinkle at the ends. Lay that out. What in the world? I don't know what that is. It's probably something that's falling off one of our art pieces. I don't know. We gotta set that out and let that dry. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Alright. That's dry enough. Now, I gotta move these paints over here, guys. Because I am going to be using just about all these colors. Now, I have got black, apricot, let's see, a green color, lime color, of course, we gotta have white. We've got red. Ooh, this is the same color I've got, the deep green black, very pretty. And then I've got a glossy blue. So, these are the colors I'm going to be working with today. So, what can we do with these colors? A lot. So, let's get this game started here. Use a pencil to mark my horizon there. It's not going to be real even because I'm going to be putting some things there. What? Alright, y'all wish me luck. I found my jelly plate and I got some things in it during the move. I just cut it up and melted it down. So let's hope it works. Hope it works. It's the homemade one. Oh, that's cool. Joe, fingers are crossed. Just remember, 30-second increments, Joe. All right, now, since I've got the horizon line, I'm going to go ahead and take out some of this real pretty blue. And we're going to put on some really, really pretty skies going on here. Come on, I didn't shake this in it. Oh, that paint is thicker than owl crap. That is thick. Yeah, I'm gonna have to because I gotta mix that to make the dark and the light. Oh, you're gonna watch and listen? How thick is owl crap? Oh my gosh, I think Mama Wanda heard you.
It's a big owl crap.
It's big owl crap. She says. Oh boy. I'm just putting an array of colors here. Does anyone know if it's expensive to mail to Puerto Rico? Uh-oh.
Sure it is.
Vanessa, I did say hi to you, but I didn't mean to. What? She said she did not mean to. In other words, she meant to say hi to you, I think. I think that's what I mean. I think that's what that means. Heck fire, I don't know. Heck fire. All right, now I am going to mix some of this blue, and I'm going to mix a little bit of this black together. To get a real pretty deep blue. So we'll have a kind of like a night sky type of thing. And what you're going to want to do is go from the side in. The side in, okay? I need one of them professional brushes. Yeah, my brushes are at home, so I have to use what you got, girlie.
What's wrong with my brushes?
Nothing wrong with your brushes. I'm just saying I got to use what I got. Nothing's wrong with it. Oh, well, hi, Miss Janice from Kentucky. Thank you for joining in. Everybody, give Miss Janice a very, very warm welcome and a very howdy from the Georgia line over here. Okay. I'm going to mix a little bit of this blue and this white. Kind of soften up that. I'm hoping this turns out the way I want to. All right, now clean that brush up a little bit. Clean it in water. Give it a good flick. Clean that brush out. All right, now let's move some of this blue paint down here. That way we can move a lot of this white in here. We'll have an array of a color in here. Arraignment. All right, we're going to have to put some more blue out there because that ain't enough. Put some blue, blue, blue out there. There we go. That's getting there. All right, we're going to still come from the side here. And only come about halfway. From each side. I don't have the nice oil paints that everybody else has. I cannot see what anybody is saying because I have my head down, so please excuse me. When I paint, I cannot see you guys, so please excuse. I will see your messages here in just a second. Now, what you want to do, this is basically to highlight a little string. Okay, guys? This is going to be your horizon where your darker image are going to go, like your mountainside. And this is going to be your creek that you're running at, or it could be your ocean. You know what I mean? I can't really show you because it's kind of attached to this board and it's wet paint. Oh, you getting my cardstock for the print?
Yeah, because this one has a hole in it. So I had to cut that one piece out.
Oh, I see.
And this is going to be a whole page.
What you painting, Emily? Well, I'm kind of painting a sea mountainscape because everybody couldn't figure out which kind of scene that they wanted, so I kind of had to do a little bit of a both. So I'm gonna try and make something for everybody to look at. All right, I'm gonna mix this red with this orange here, and we're gonna try and get a real pretty sunset going on here on over the water. Oh, that just globbed it, but that's okay. We can fix that. All right, now let's get some clouds up there, guys. How about that? Y'all ever seen clouds? Ooh, fluffy clouds. Fluffity, fluffity, fluffity clouds. Let's get some clouds up in there. I'm going to use my nice little fan brush, or her nice little fan brush. And we are going to just take the tip. Take the tip, okay? Load your brush up. See the nice little roll of paint there? This is acrylic paint, not oil paint, but make sure you got a nice little roll of paint there. Use your very tip of your brush here and go in little circles. And just place it wherever you want it. A lot of people go and do the little cloud shapes. No, you don't need to do that. Use your tip of your brush. Reload if you have to. You can paint you some waves while you still have some paint on your brush. Make you some breaks in the say you've got like a wave that you want to with clouds. It's all in the blending. That's right. That's right. And say you want a let's say you want a break in the water. Like say there's a sandbank and you've got water just rushing up against it. Take your fan brush and start from the bottom and go in upstrokes. Upstrokes. All right, now we're going to take a little bit of this black and we are going to mix it in with this blue to make like a sort of like a darker wave, because this is going to be in the nighttime, and so we want to follow that wave break. At the very tip, we want to follow that wave break. Okay, and we want to make it to where there's a piece of land that it's hitting. Okay, and so we're going to go in and we're going to make a piece of land that piece is hitting against. We're going to make a cliff those waves are hitting against. Okay. Since everybody couldn't figure out what they wanted, so I kind of had to do this by the spur. All right, now. Whoa, shoot. Little doggy, you scared the pee out of me.
Ooh, watch it, watch it.
Alright, I'm making this mountain right here. So y'all can see we're doing some ranges here. Alright. Now I'm going to take this. Where did it go? It's in the water. Anyway, I got the address from other after some searching. Oh, all right. I didn't want to give it out. Usually Wanda gives you the address, and I didn't ask her to do it this time. Yes, she is using the Cricut. You hear her printing, don't you?
Cricket.
All right, I'm going to take this nice little 1-inch brush, and I am going to put some green out here. Some nice pretty black teal green here. And we are going to just dip it in here and dip it into some of this black. And we're going to make a real pretty teal green. It's going to be still light enough to where... Where's my yellow? I forgot to grab yellow. Oh, crap. Did I bring yellow? I thought I did. I forgot my yellow. I'm going to put out some of this yellow. I got to shake it up. Don't put out. Don't put out. All right, now, come on now. You be nice. I'm going to just put just a drop of yellow in here to give it a little bit of a lighter, like a light greenish color. Here we go. And I'm going to take this 1-inch brush, and I'm just going to pop this color in here. And y'all will see, y'all will think, man, she's just making a mess of that. No, you'll see what I'm doing here in just a second, darlings.
Put it on there.
Huh?
Huh?
I'm just talking. I'm trying to stamp letters and it's not going well. It looks like I'm it's like this serial killer. Well, I'm slightly one of those. Vix, come on. That's some crazy stuff now. Alright, now I'm gonna take this flat brush right here. You see that little flat edge right there? You see it? Now I'm gonna roll it around in some of this teal green color that we made. Well, I gotta add some more green to that because we can't see it. And I'm going to basically highlight some of these trees that we have drawn in here. We don't want it too high. You don't want it too bright. Oh, I've already got that out. I'm going to take this with the little bit of yellow, a little bit of black mixed in on this fan brush. And I'm going to go back in and I'm going to go back over those trunks to define those trees out. Because as you know, guys, this is nighttime. This is sunset. So we don't want to highlight it way too much. But we want to make out that there are trees there.
Did you bring white paper?
Yes, I did. I did indeed. Alright, now I'm going to take the same brush that you see here. I'm going to dip it just very faintly. And I'm just going to highlight these trees that you see. Not too much. Now, to define the water line of these breaks, what you want to do is get some of your white. Clean this brush. Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna, if it turns out the way I want it to, it will be for the auction. I'll have to put it in a frame for you guys. Yeah, I'm using like sketch paper. Oh. This is basically like a lake, sea, kind of mountainy type of thing. Now, to define your water line, you'll want, since it's dark time, I'm going to use just a touch of white on the fan brush, and I'm going to go along the coast here. And keep that line very, very, very thin. Very, very thin. And if you don't like something, take a little bit of gesso and go over top of it, or you can darken it up or lighten it up, however, which way you want to. All right, now I'm doing a little bit more highlighting, just barely, just barely. All right, now I'm going to use a little bit of green to give it a little bit of a vegetation. And I'm going to use this kind of bright green right here, but I'm going to tone it down just a hair. She is actually working on our Divas printout because I got to be done by at least 2:15 because we've got some running we've got to do for this project. So I'm trying to finish up as soon as possible, but give you guys a really great piece of artwork to bid on. We are going to be, if this turns out the way I want to, it will go into a frame and it will be up for auction. And y'all are seeing me do this by hand. Now I am mixing a little bit of this real bright lime green with a little bit of black on this fan brush, and I'm going to be dotting in some vegetation down here on the shoreline. What are you singing, lady? Nothing. Got her singing. Listen to that. Sorry, guys, that I'm not paying attention. I'm just trying to create here. All right, now y'all wanted mountains. So I'm gonna clean this brush up and I'm gonna try the best that I can with what I have. Okay, now I'm gonna mix some black with some more of this like real pretty green. If I can get the black, I'm gonna water that down just a hair's breadth, a little bit, because that is very thick and I don't want it real thick because we're gonna use this as mainly like a shadow in the distance, guys. Come on off of there. I'm gonna water you down anyway. Here you go. Alright, I'm going to put a little bit of gray in here. Hi Kiki, sorry. I am so sorry that I'm not paying attention to any of you guys. I do apologize because when I'm painting, it's like I'm lost in it. I'm gonna take a little bit of that white and I'm gonna mix it in with this black. And make a nice slate gray color here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a mountain. Say you want the mountain over here. You want to draw it down. You want to stroke up and then take the tip of your brush and stroke back down at an angle. Stroke it. And I'm going to take a little bit of that black and come back down. For every highlight, there's also going to be a low light. So whenever you put a highlight on something, always go back and put a darker shadow behind it. Just be easy with your strokes down. Because every little stroke, every little brush stroke is seen whenever you're drawing something like that. But how many classes have I taught? None. Actually, I've taught a few, but not many. Let's see. I need a dark green. All right, let's use this thicket. This thicket green. I learned how to do this way back when in my art classes. Now, since this is dark, again, I'm going to add just a little bit of black if I can find it. Yes, I'm teaching you now. That's right. I can't wait for you guys to see what this looks like because it looks awesome from here. I don't know what y'all are saying, but it looks awesome from here. I had to do some studying because I really didn't know what I wanted to do. And this is kind of a mix of a cove and okay. Anyway, I'm going to draw in the landscape here. Because we have mountains here and we want shadows. Since it is dark, I'm going to put that out into the water. And these are the little baby mountains that are below these mountains. So we are going to add these on. I'm too good to have been a student. Are you talking to me? I've seen you do a few things that you only learned from an art class. Huh. Turn it around for a second, Emily. I can't because this is a sheet that it's actually it's actually down on a sheet. I can't really take it off at this second. I'd have to untape it. Anyway, I caught Ray whispering to her cricket. Are you gonna put a lighthouse on it? No, I don't think I'm gonna do that. All right, I'm going to line this here, like a yellow. Highlight the coast here. I just learn. When I learn something new, I try and teach somebody. And I haven't got to paint a canvas in a while, so I figure I'd go ahead and do that now since it's really easy. It's easy for me to do. And this is the sandy beaches along the coast here, guys. I hope you guys can see this. I've not used a real darker color for the beach. I wanted it to be out there for you guys. All right, now put just a small little bits of highlight on these little ranges here. I love to paint, guys. Y'all can see that. I love paint. I need paint. Send me paint if you're going to send something. That'd be nice. All right. Now, I'm going to soften these clouds with just a touch of water. And draw them out. And soften them up. Make it look like there's a haze. Sorry, I just got to just started not talking again, didn't I? Okay, we've got a foggy morning going on here, or a foggy evening, so we're going to put just a brush across the canvas here with a little bit of white. I can find my whites where I have it out. So we're going to put like a mist hanging real low in the trees here. Let's see. I think we've got our mountain range and our ocean kind of covered, so I'm gonna take it off. Wait a minute, I gotta sign it. Wait a minute. When painting, it's easy to go into the zone. Yeah. Let's see. Sign my page, guys, because if y'all buy this, I want you guys to know this was my art. I about put 17 on here. I fixed it. All right, it's signed, it's done. I'll have to cut that top strip off, but I'm hoping that you guys like it and have enjoyed me painting this for you. And so, y'all ready to see the finished product? If I can get my screen clear, because all these things are Hey, Crystal, you just missed me painting this portrait. I'm about done. I'm going to be signing off here in a few minutes. It's going to be it was a very, very short show today. Can you paint with oil paints, Emily? I don't know. I've never tried. So if anybody wants to send me a nice set, I would greatly appreciate it. But y'all ready to see it? Y'all ready to see the final product? Y'all ready to see it? Let's see, we'll move some stuff around. Some my dad sent me. I will send them to you. All right, guys, ready. Here we go. Here's your mountains and sea. Y'all couldn't figure it out, so I put both of them in there. So now you know that I can paint from scratch and just from an idea of what you guys want. I'm guessing since everybody likes this, I'll have to put a varnish over this and put it in a frame and put it in the auction. How about that, ladies? Who would be willing to buy that? Hey, Millie. Now you see why I did that horizon line, because that is so pretty, because that sun setting setting like that behind the clouds, and it just reflects off the sea floor, and oh my gosh, it's so pretty. She's not used to hearing Millie. Well, that's your name, isn't it? So what do you guys think? Is it auction worthy? Yes, no, thumbs up, thumbs down? What do y'all think? Oh, it's auction worthy. All right, well, I guess that seals the deal. What I'll do is I'll put a varnish over top of this to keep the paint from messing up, and I will put it in a frame. I'll find a frame for it. All right, guys. I've got to hurry up because we have got to get some things done before the next show. Words of wisdom. Don't ever say you can't do it, because 9 times out of 10, you will be able to do it and achieve it. So, ladies, I love you all. Thank you. Be safe, be happy, be kind, and be nice to people. May I ask, what is the time of the next show? It's going to be sometime between 5:30 and 6 o'clock. Don't know yet. Normally it's about 5:30-ish. To answer that question. We all have special talents. May it be art, may it be painting, may it be using a pair of scissors. Don't cut yourself short, because in your mind you can do anything. I love you all. Thank you for coming in and joining me today. Sorry it was such a short show, but we got a lot of things accomplished, and we got some beautiful paint put down on some paper. So, ladies, gentlemen, I would appreciate it if you would leave me a comment after the show in the comments down below, and hit that subscribe button and that bell icon that's right next to it. You know, right there. And hit those thumbs up, guys, if you really enjoyed it. Or you can thumbs down. I don't care. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I love you all, Jules. I'll see you later in the Divas. Bye, guys.